This show actually was designed. It's a passion project. It was designed for really bring to family, especially young people, the information them with the need for help them for make life changing decisions, and we'll build a community around the show. That's the essence. I will build a community around the show. Well, I mean, a community of trusted people that we can always depend on each other. We can always talk to each other. We can always really build a safe space for have conversations about making decisions, life-changing decisions, whether or not you career, whether or not about religion, whether or not about scholarships, fellowships, whether or not about mental health, whether or not about your struggles, anything like cut across, because that's the objective. That's why the show was designed. So you can also be a part of the show. Where I highly encourage that you say go be a voice. You can send me a text message on 079 or you can call on 079 or if you watch on Facebook, you can drop a comment on Facebook, and trust me, we will read your comment and definitely pay homage to it. So thank you for being a part of the show. As you're already aware, we're on relationship matters this month, and last week we get an amazing show. We talked to the wife of a medical doctor, and it helped we break down some of the misconceptions about marrying to a medical doctor. Well, today we can talk to the wife of an accountant. Yes. For so long we hear so many things about accountants them boring. There are so many stereotypes actually. Accountants them boring. I mean, they're too old, they're too stoic, they're not they show them feelings. They're only focused on what they do. They're too strict. Accountant and too strict. Me, I'm not able to marry to accountant. I'm not gonna marry to accountant too. They're too strict. Oh, accountant then too bookish, then geekish, and FIBA then now balled them. You go marry to accountant. Don't like book too much. Accountant then too greedy. Say that then greedy like spoon back. Then they give nothing, then they give money. Then wife self, then they give them money. Accountants then they plot money, so they get money, but then they give them wife, then they when they see the money, then greedy. That mean cool na accountant na Bank of Sierra Leone. But greedy in kind of day. Well, we can talk to the wife of an accountant, and they can tell you about all the misconceptions there. So they can tell you all about they can share in part of the story. We go know and prove whether this is a fact or this is just something we'll make up now we aid based on the experiences with people they don't get, where they don't generalize it now for saying us all accountant day. Me no get answers to that question day. Sit back, relax, as I can talk to an amazing guest. We can share a story with me. When I come back, I'm going to introduce my guest, and we're going to dive deeper into the conversations. Sit back, relax. I'll be back.
Don't make me feel like say the life no go become something, and they walked away. All the people who promise for help me, they say come office today, tomorrow, next tomorrow. The story not just the same, but I refuse to give up. I kept on hoping, I kept believing. Now everything don't change. Me brother see me life now, it don't better now. Famous standing name now. You know go fit say you don't know me now. Anytime I like a fly to Dubai now. Hey, with me baby now. Anything I like I they buy now. Turn up, cause me I let they turn down, and let they run down. I'm looking forward to a brighter future. I'm moving ahead. I never stop for nothing. I'm looking forward to a brighter future. I'm moving ahead. I never stop for nothing. For this one where we there, people go come inside you life. Some go come for stay, and some go come and go. The reason why someone go stay, now only God know. The reason why someone go. Now God himself know. Me brother, me I no go regret. If you decide for go, it's happened for a reason. Now only God know. What you get for no say, it's never the end. Cause the downfall of a man know, not to the end of his life. And then they give up, and then they turn down. Every day and they turn up. See me color, it pop up. go say you don't know me now. Now me son is can't the party now. Even you baby they calling now. Cause now me they make all man they ready now. You next on the beats now. You people just take risks, just they dance now. Hey, they just a dance now. They just a ready now. I'm looking forward to a brighter future. I'm moving ahead. I never stop for nothing. I'm looking forward to a brighter future. I'm moving ahead. I never stop for nothing. I'm looking forward to a brighter future. I'm moving ahead. I never stop for nothing. Famous.
Yes, welcome back again from that short break. Masabi earlier start. We get a guest, we get an amazing guest today. We can talk to you about what it take for be the wife of an accountant. And as I start for introduce the topic, there are so many misconceptions, so many stereotypes. Say accountants then they're very greedy. The first thing that they so they're greedy and damn greedy. They plot money every day in the office. Then they work money, but they not they give money. And say accountants then boring. Say all in are just figures no money I need to deal with. All in the inside the touch computer. They watch figures. Said but then boring. They not they do anything fun. And they say accountants them stoic. Then they know they show them feelings. Then they hide them feelings. Usually, now they can send for go do auditing. They can't smile to you so. And then when they go write a report, they write a damning report about you. And then they always bring, then get this sly look, like a certain look where you look at them, you actually read them because they know they demonstrate their emotions. Well, all the misconceptions here, all the stereotypes here, we can't talk about them. And for that reason, they will bring somebody we actually live with an accountant. We, married to an accountant. And we're going to get with an amazing guest by the name of Hawanatu Bilkisu Conte. Welcome, Mrs. Kagbo.
Good evening, all. Good evening, listeners.
Yes, so as you do, I don't introduce the topic. And I don't talk a little bit about, accountants then. And you also understand, so you're also into accounting. So you can prove it right or not. So tell me small thing about yourself. Udana, Mrs. Kagbo.
Yeah. Mrs. Kagbo, na a finance executive currently.
Okay.
Policy analyst, a youth and student ambassador.
Oh, okay.
And also, Hawanatu, na a public speaker, debate coach. And she's an amazing soul.
Okay. You wear Bokwat.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So among all those, which one are your favorite to elect for do?
Into finance, accounting.
Oh, finance and accounting.
Yeah.
Okay. So anything we have to do with accounting and finance is your cup of tea.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we come to the topic. What are your husband?
My husband, I accountant.
An accountant.
Na a loving soul.
Okay.
When I say loving, I really mean that. Because he was that kind of a man, way so intentional.
Okay.
Way so real. Way so bashful and reserved. If I start for talk about my money, so I'm not going to. But he was an amazing soul.
Wow.
And I love him so much.
It's so good for a woman they talk so well, but man, when in contrast to other streets with a woman they cost man, they all that man in this, that man in that, that man they Solomon then useless, Solomon and this, Solomon and that. So really I hear you talk about this about your husband. It make me I feel good. At least I get hope. Say Solomon and they some of you different. They give me some small hope. So how you meet your husband?
In a fun way, anyway.
Tell me more. People ain't go look for you. The fun.
I meet this man actually not to me meet her. Na me picture in see na me friend in phone. Where I be the third year na university.
Okay.
So Me
Interesting.
na a Muslim, I forget for say that part of me.
Sure.
Na possibly they into the deen, so I let God and anything for God.
Okay.
I dey into that.
Okay.
So auntie can be friend with me paddy Iman. Then go out, me paddy begin talk, show am pictures them. Now a good picture actually. Then he can pick this person at this picture. He said this person I see her once now one debate competition because be there into an iPad.
Okay.
He said, but I not see her again. He said, oh, na this person. Then my friend say, na me paddy yo, this na mami aja, something like that. And he said, this mami aja, I no go know her. Then I say, they made them continue with the deeper. So then they on that day, my paddy say, this man still the borderer, my husband now. He say the borderer. So one
You paddy
day,
na woman?
me paddy,
Now, woman or man?
na woman.
Na woman, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
na woman. I'm a classmate
Gotcha.
that time na college.
Okay.
So one of the days, I go another part of Allah, we go get dawa. So I get a call from her. Because so say you dey can na meals. I say I'm been to wait here. I say no dey na meals, so I come out. And I no go come quick. He say, but I be really want to see you. He say, you get any picture where you tin up you one green? I say, yeah, I get them. He say, send them for me, please. He say, because now good pictures they me get for you. I say, okay. I say, wait, we are less busy. I go send them for you. So later I get for send this picture where I return home.
Okay.
And therefore say, he say somebody can amuse today for really can see you. But I call you, he say busy. He said, I don't give you number to this person. Please, no make attitude to her. Talk to this person well. Now, person where I get respectful. I say, Binta, who done na this person? Na man or woman? He say, na man now. No make like you don't understand. Something like that. I say, okay. Oh.
At the time you were single.
Yeah, I was single that
Okay.
time. I was studying.
Okay.
And I therefore receive a message from this person. But I ignore the message. Hello. I introduce himself
Okay.
in that professional way.
Aha.
I was
that part.
like, who is this? Then I get for receive a call from Binta. That man I give you number, the message you need the reply. Reply to the man. No. I say, okay, I see somebody the message me. I really need for
So
it.
the man only complains
Yeah, so I not be no saying I just
Okay.
like na a random message. But the way the person be they send me message, I decide for reply. Ask me waiting at my name and all, and get me number from me. I say yeah. Then the rest now is history, and I'm so happy.
You don't speak past the interesting part. I will not go back to the interesting part. That's story. I like that story. Not speak past that interesting part. That part is sweet. Yes, continue that part.
Okay.
Yeah.
I go land now. Last still fly. So we keep the chat and ask me if I deal with person. I say complicated. I say wow.
Okay.
I say but the way you paddy explain but you and the way I don't really dey watch you from that last time. I feel impressed and I like woman like you, especially when you date into this dean, they see you hard working. It talk a good thing about me where people in CBN me. It's like an inquire for me before in coming to me.
Yeah.
So we get for chat 2 months. Ramadan can inside.
Oh, okay.
After Ramadan, he say he want go meet me people there. I was like,
Oh yeah?
yeah,
That fast?
so fast.
Wow.
I was like, this is too soon. No, but this me padia. This man here no lose out. Na nice man in order to woman business. Just get it trying.
Himself na Muslim.
No, this me padi yeah na Muslim. Me
You man?
padi na.
Who you man?
Yeah, na Muslim.
Okay.
Yeah. So I explained to me paddy wait I want in a man because I no be tell the boy straight. So instead na that kind of man they say
You be
please
like
give
how
a
we
chance.
first?
Actually, I not be like and force.
Exactly.
I not be really like her. And
Not
the
to
way I
expect.
see I was not my taste.
So to
my,
expect.
yeah, my
you know,
kind
say
of
when you
man.
come up, you get this kind of imaginary spec.
Yeah, one
tall,
person.
handsome, you get
Exactly.
fine, you get big
Now-
muscle,
now
you
you
get
talk.
six pack.
Now.
Yeah, and then mostly then can be the spec.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so-
that time, in just graduate na college start for work, so he was not that type of a man we had to look for.
Yeah.
But you know, life happens.
Yeah. So how you can't go for?
So through the chatting, then saying want see me people, I said, at these days of our Lord, so quick.
Yeah, that was
I
fast.
see what happen. Then I get feedback. I therefore take and because me me people and they for mile. I go with and they soon I go see me people and was like, you so real. You cannot foresee. Then go tell me people and say want me. So you go come with young people and guess what? 2 months.
But at that time, how you really feel about her?
I not be really there into her.
So, but why
at
not?
first.
So, but waiting at this still will not stop you for saying no, not go see me people there yet. What was it?
It's like, let me say, destiny. And also me paddy, the way that they talk about this guy, how amazing he is, how good, we're not about woman business.
So you trust your friend.
So yeah.
bet on
And I be
yourself.
so trust me friend. And all waiting I be the right number bucket list for a man. Because me not possibly like an intentional man.
Yeah.
So I look see and the way the man is to treat away with the chat or we don't come together the way they they support me. I was like, make I just get into that.
Okay.
Soon September we see around May before Ramadan they come. 2 months Ramadan come, the after Ramadan. It go show face for me. Then put date September 16 at the time go show face. It say February 14 we dey go married. Me people if you say na joke. Me must say me I not get money. This man we not trust her. And myself the few time way I don't come into her, I therefore convince me,
Talk to
mama.
her, you know, afraid to say this thing. The
I'm
way
not
fast
really
through.
afraid though. I don't even think about say this forever.
Say this man go sell you.
I don't think about that.
You know, if that fear they no be there, that doubt no be there.
Nothing not there. It's just like when they say this is destiny, where God don't plan for you something.
Wow.
And we married, and from that time there, I was at the seminar the happiest woman because not the best decision ever I made.
So was it love at first sight, or is it the belief that, or this kind of like put a pin or maybe put a doubt on the belief, say people for don't dey in love first, they don't date for a couple of years or date for some time before they're married, and for them married it lasts. Definitely this
I
is an
decline
exception.
that belief because my own exceptional, because my own happened like a miracle.
Wow.
And it was the best decision ever.
Wow.
And I was so young at that time, just 22.
22.
Imagine.
What to make you decide for married at 22?
Because I be there into the deen.
Okay.
We go another part of Allah. We always there in hijab. They preach to people. So I just want to make them more respected. You know, say in that part of life where you did there and you married, you expect more people go listen to you more than single. Then they see you. That's
So
Yeah.
the fact that you trust your friend and the fact that you also want to give this man a chance, coupled with the fact that you were very religious and you get this focus here, I want for serve God the right way and I want for
exactly,
mess around. And then you decide, okay, if this opportunity come,
make I just make you.
let's just give him a chance, like give him a try. And so then they kind of like, open the doors
A dream
for make you
come
just decide
true.
make your dream come true. That's
And now
that's
we are 5
inspirational.
years happily married.
Wow, 5
5
years.
good years.
And every day you dey go for love the man.
Every
So basically,
day. It seems like yesterday.
now inside the marriage now you begin the
Now inside the marriage, those the love come.
Wow.
Nadine come.
Wow.
Don't be love me, but me
Yeah.
now inside
Inside
now.
you can
And to
actually
roast
like
me,
that.
another joke for me, man.
I can
Because
tell.
in my life.
I can tell, sister. You ready for anyone who can hear? So you be ever at some point in time decide, like, think and say, okay, well, I want for married to an accountant. What was in your bucket list? Did you have like an accountant or somebody with deployed money or something?
No,
like that?
nothing like profession in my bucket list. It's just that I need an intentional man because in the fact that when you get intentional man, that person then na a giver, na a provider, na a protector. So I just be the pray for make I get intentional man. Man we go love me for all that I be, we go cancel it for me, and myself do the rest for them.
Wow. So way they say intentional is basically whatever they do comes from his heart, and
Exactly.
you appreciate everything they do
Exactly.
because it's thoughtful.
It's
It puts some thought
thoughtful,
into
yeah.
it, and you always did it for recognize the money effort way they make.
Exactly.
Now that you mean by
Exactly.
being intentional.
Intentional.
Okay, so
It should.
so way be younger. what was in your head, like the bucket list when you were younger? The kind of man we be want. I want to go inside our brain this small, like 18, 19.
Where I be, exactly.
Yeah.
I won't be a lawyer. Where I the work on to right now.
Okay.
So I be just think like where I don't be a lawyer, myself get a lawyer man, we do go na court, something like that. But life's happen now.
Yeah. But that's good. You still get the dream alive.
Yeah.
You can still be a lawyer.
Yeah, inshallah.
And obviously, if I would not see people who do accounting study law, so there's no barrier to that. So my next question is, how is it like, for married to an accountant? The reason why I asked this particular question and the fact say, like I start in my introduction, accounting can be very difficult. They say they crab it, they say they know they give money, then they plot money, but they know they give money, they know they this, they know they that, and they're boring. So demystify all of this mystery behind accountant. How is it for you personally for being married to an accountant?
For me, I can say I honor for married to an accountant because it not only developed me mentally, even on my career path, it developed me. And I appreciate for choose a accountant man any side we are there and any time and then.
Okay.
First, as I say, I read public sector in a university. I don't read accountant.
Okay.
But because I love me man, and I not just love as a person, I love in profession. So I decide for coming to Nandi for making teach me and myself do research. And today I'm glad I'm a finance account executive. I've been there now in 3 years working as a finance executive.
Wait. Let's go back. You read public sector
Management,
management. That's
IPAM. Yeah.
And then this man actually begin teach you accounting.
Exactly. And I get passion
how you guys?
for that.
How was it like?
Because they deal with figure anytime, even if you give me money for spend, they try for tell me say I need result.
Yeah.
What you buy with this money? How you reach this? I can change me mentality. Say okay.
Before now, how you be the feel if person ask you for reports? How you be the feel?
I be they feel bad though.
Jesus Christ, talk back.
I be they feel bad because I be they feel say like na funny. Wait, give me 10,000. Can explain? I say where they give you money.
So what caused that change, that transformation?
Love now. Love can do anything. Because I love this man and in decide for make her be the best of woman we want.
And you don't believe at any point say he's just trying to micromanage you, just want to be accountable.
No, I not get that belief.
Yes.
Because they see the reality now.
They just want to help you.
Yeah, why help me for make her grow?
Responsible for money.
Exactly.
See?
And I listen to her. It can teach me and I can fall in love with the stuff.
Go on.
And people even begin say now safe a rabbit past me man. Because now in any way I do, I make sure I prepare my scale of preference.
Yeah.
I differentiate my needs for me want.
Wow. Those teaching sessions, maybe they teach you about accounting. What was those sessions like? How would you be the take them? You be able to separate the partnership and say, okay, this man I'm a student, I'm a teacher for today. Now be serious as a student.
We first in real marriage, we get time for anything. We are so focused like, let me say, we get time for serious, we get time for love, we get time for family, and we get time for plan we save. Because we not they only spend for today, we they spend for the future because we believe in forever.
So when are able for you, first of all, you able for see you man as everything.
As
your
everything.
Teacher,
as my teacher, my
mentor,
lover, my guider, my protector,
your
my
husband.
husband.
Yeah, you able see them all the end because
Exactly.
you able see them from that mental ID. When time reach for teaching, say, okay, this man ready for teaching. Listen, you learn. I'm impressed that it actually teach you accounting and now you are practicing accounting in your job. I'm actually impressed. It shows say you willing for listen, learn, and put into practice within the teach you, and now you are getting paid for it.
Exactly.
You are getting paid for that. Exactly. But it shows your humility and your willingness to learn and to adapt. Yeah. That is really, really touching for me. So you know, you talk about say the man in Krabbit, accountant in Krabbit. Now, is that true? And why, if you say that, is like that?
People in the thought of it say accountant then grab it. But from me on side and the man where I deal with, accountant they not grab it. They always they try to do the best because that's what they're trained for.
Absolutely.
You know, this accounting stuff, any organization coming in, without these people, this company never grow well.
Absolutely.
They really need for be accountable for put things in place, do things the right way, so other people are not going to misuse of funds. So that's what they can always do.
Perfect.
Then they make sure say they know the value for money. If they give you 100,000, you need for utilize her well. Not just go spend her excessively, like say money you dey pick her. You need for spend her accurately, can give feedback. And even if you not do it, it will add for you say, okay, next time do this, I go add more. So that's how we've been living.
There's also this myth, say accountants are wealthy, they get money because they play with money and all that stuff. How are you guys managing the finances at home between one or two? Not go too detailed, but just pant up no more.
Okay. As for we own side, we get a joint account. How we can do things. After any month end, where we collect we money, with the differentiator.
Wow.
We get the one for family, the one where we dey use, and the one where we dey save. So now anything we in receive, it dey make sure I know. And myself, anything we I get, I dey make sure I know.
Wow.
We are not wealthy, but alhamdulillah.
So there is trust. There is.
Exactly.
Would that start that trust? Would that actually, was it before una married or una when una don't married? How that whole thing dey start? Now the man suggest them, or now you suggest them, or how it begin?
All this first come from the man, because they say the way you dey see person the day, na so you the follower. The way I see me man they do things, how we they handle things. So me self decide for following footsteps, and I not only follow and so it puts me down first and say the mommy, this not to play with deeper, not to love any other thing with deeper. This now married, and we need for plan. We need for do this because me now that kind of person. I know they say I be too the wasteful, but I be like for bye.
Yeah, I understand.
I dey buy too much. So it puts me to explain to me when month done, tell me what you want, do this, be mindful of how you dey spend, because where we back up we not go get person we go help we then kind of things then they so and I decide for reason follow on.
Wow, so now Ingo actually open the account to make una two starts for beginning, you know, put inside it. That's impressive. And you know feel insecure, you know, at any point in time you know feel say, oh, this man they lead me into something at the end of the day, for left me go and take all my money. You know, they feel that
I don't feel so because that right now my man I give him and
good.
Anything where I ask her it kill me. So I appreciate her so much for that.
Okay, that's good. So the next question now, there was a follow-up question I will ask you, but I'm going blank now with that follow-up question there, but I guess I'll come back there. I want to delve deeper into the granular because in case accountants they're very, very meticulous about everything, then granular. Everything that they bring down to the bottom line, to the 1 cent, you know, and because of that, they're over analytical. Everything that they analyze and deep down, it can bother you sometimes that he tends to be over analytical about everything.
Then they come in with your understanding. You know, so when you understand your partner, and you ready for take account responsibility with anything way you say. Just be clear to her, transparent. If you say this, do one. Can't show and say na so it happen. Then at least when I go there in peace. But if you say he say A, you say B, at least peace not go there. And we own religion, most we the Islam people, then they tell we say we the woman we for be submissive, we for listen, and we man then go love we. And that's how we own they like.
You know, from where you talk, I sense something. I sense say for you, religion is your ultimate. You owe religion to the highest thing. You want to do right. and because of that, you want to be obedient to the books. That can help you a lot for make you identify a partner where also they share the same belief, the same values, and now you're enjoying that relationship.
Exactly.
And because it based on our belief, it based on the strong foundation of the deen, the Muslim religion as a whole, and that will help you maridos. So for any maridos last long, una need a strong foundation, faith, belief, and una all for align, so that it will work in accordance. I just want to talk about that before I forget, because me I forget something. Next question I want to ask you before we go take a short break.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure there are some times where your husband talk to different people, perhaps in the office, perhaps in colleagues, perhaps people away. Of course, you not only the first time your husband don't meet before, you don't meet other women them before, and probably even possibly I'm not Sabian, but possibly you don't date one or two before, and then he surface. Then he come on, we don't say this is my married. Why this man for happy? Why this woman happy so? I can't wear inside. At any point in time, how you can approach institutions in there, how you control the jealousy, how you can approach a third party, or how the man safely deal with them.
So in that aspect, it's not easy, as you know, we women then quick, we don't jealous. But through understanding, through love and trust, I like it make it easy for me, because some of the time I can sleep, my man in phone the ring, I can just go wake up. The phone the ring, good that they call you at this time. Hey, buddy, mommy pick the call. As I need a pick out, can't talk to the person. I say you go don't plan something, tell the person say wait see your woman voice na me web. So then they say the mommy pick the call.
Okay.
So then they all can happen. Maybe later I can come to office if na in colleague them because they work with Boko man there. Then can come, hey the mommy no vex so that's something video bother me what call you man that time there. I can just laugh.
When you get a situation, it was as if phone ring so as you see Marie Sandy. Hey, look if phone ring go run Marie Sandy by tell them I answer the call. Why they call me man this hour? Then when the man take the phone and I fling the phone, point the phone, send the phone bash.
Maybe your man exercise some number they not even safe. And me I need a pick because if I pick sometimes I will talk bad.
Oh, so you can get that kind of temptation. So why
you are mad spa? I saw you going so, and I can just laugh. So anyway, they talk now to the post, they put on a speaker. I don't sleep a big. Now money I will call you. They say okay. They don't get time. You're a married man, so kind of thing.
That question always they come with like doubts, from the back of the mind. Always they come why. Like the question is why? You forgot me man this hour. Sometimes it comes from a good place, like you feel like say nobody enough for disturbed on a moment, right? But again, sometimes it can come from very insecure places, asking questions like nobody enough for call your phone, or no woman, especially if na a number like not for disturb your phone, and it can be a little bit of a slippery slope in that kind of instance because I can always say this thing, I get this belief, right? You marry this person, but not go. You not sabi the person in life.
Different background,
exactly. And get job. The people that they meet every day in your life, you not sabi them, and they meet the same people. And so as a result, people definitely get for reach out to them and call them and talk to them, get for interact. So now they trust kind of you just get to believe and trust this man. Based on how the man they teach you, how he behave,
how you see
him, is he taking his responsibilities? Is he professing love? Is he there for you? Is he intentional about the things he does to you? Does he give you respect? Right?
Exactly.
I mean, at the end of the day, now your happiness is the most important thing. Once he did it, he's present. Every other thing, just pray for him that not get any kind of evil man for
any other thing for
exactly what can happen between them.
And the most amazing side of and back, it can always try for give me reason and proof points. It can come to the point where it can even make the people and talk with me. Say me wife be then near me way they call or talk to them, and I can feel glad because no matter the situation, you always put in family first.
That's the most important thing. Well, we can take a short break. When we come back, when we come back, we go want for continue the conversation from whose side we left off, and then so that we go ask further questions. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Famous to all the baby where don't woke me at, where don't make me feel like say I'm not man enough. I no get nothing for offer. So all me party will look down on me, where don't make me feel like say the life no go become something. Yeah. And they walked away. All the people will promise for help me. They say come office today, tomorrow, next tomorrow. The story not just the same, but I refuse to give up. I kept on hoping, I kept believing. Now everything don't change. Me brother see me life now, it don't better now. Famous and the name now. You know go fit say you don't know me now. Anytime I like a flight to Dubai now. Hey, with me baby now. Anything I like I they buy now. Turn up, cause me I let it turn down, I let it run down. I'm looking forward to a brighter future. I'm moving ahead, I never stop for nothing. I'm looking forward to a brighter future. I'm moving ahead, I never stop for nothing. For this one where we there, people go come inside you life. Some go come for stay, and some go come and go. The reason why someone go stay, now only God know. The reason why someone go. Now God himself know. Me brother, me I no go regret. If you decide for go, it's happened for a reason. Now only God know. What you get for no say, it's never the end. Cause the downfall of a man know, not to the end of a life. And then they give up, and then they turn down. Every day and they turn up. See me color, it pop up. Famous and the name now.
Yes, welcome back again. This is now your favorite talk show, the Talk to M show, where they come to you every Tuesday on Epic Radio 99.3 FM. And if you just join me, where they talk to Mrs. Bilkisu Kago, but today use content, and it is sharing, in experience. And she's married to an accountant, and today they talk about what it takes for married to an accountant as a partner, as a wife. And so she's been very graceful for share all the experiences in there with me. And one for say thank you so much, Miss Madam Bilkisu, for joining me today, and we appreciate your presence, and we appreciate all the information we don't get to me. Remember, if you listen to me from home, you can call me on 079994993 if you get your own question or you want to ask, or you can text on 079994993, or you can drop a comment on Facebook as well. Be sure we go read them, and we could definitely get a conversation. Now, they see a lot of thumbs up on Facebook. People then they really appreciate the show, and I think they get a lot of good job, nice good job from people who already watch the show right now. Mm. And so of course it should say you're actually doing well so far. So yeah. So my next question I want to ask is, you ever imagine your husband moving away from you, maybe then transfer him?
Exactly. This is not my favorite question, because from where I'm married, my man be the live Napo local. It's just this year then transfer away we did together.
Really?
Wallahi.
Wow.
Now only weekend me and my man be did it together.
All this while.
All this while. It's only this year, and it's almost September we then transfer freedom. So it not be really easy for me.
So how you be the cope?
just communication, the loneliness,
I know.
and all.
I know.
Sunday weekend day na phone 3-4 hours after work, all day stress. Till you go back, decide the day na phone for talk to your man, make sure your man okay, make sure he happy, make sure he know say yes, he get somebody na home where they are, where they pray, where they root for her. So it not be really easy.
Wow.
But thank God now, alhamdulillah, we did together now.
So waiting at the thing most way you didn't miss about way they yeah you.
I dey miss Boko. Well,
Like the one thing we
Like-
in your estimation we did miss so much about him.
like me and my man first, he get a pet name wey I can call him baby boy. Yes, baby.
Okay.
You know that show
Yeah.
where he the pool
Yeah.
and the way he can talk to me, the
Yeah.
way they advise me, and when they in person with
Okay,
me,
okay.
the way how he dey do things. Wow, wallahi, this man na a great man at the talk, but so. It's so where you see her like they even think but say this is the kind of man, except where you live together. At first people in the think say me man proud, they talk to us. But a very, very disciplined man. No.
Okay.
Yeah, a very much disciplined.
Okay.
And where you did with her, you really they love the kind of man we be.
That's
and
good.
I thank God for getting.
Wow.
And Mr. Kangbo, if you dey listen to the show now, I love you so much,
What's
and I
your full name?
appreciate you. My name is Mr. Unisa Lofty Kagbo.
Oh, Unisa Lofty Kagbo. That's good. He's a lucky man.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So, with the other question I get, you get any like support system, like mentors, mentees groups, or like the mosque where you do, and I get like a women's group or something where you can always turn to for advice, for coaching, because honestly, marriage not easy. In as much as it can
Exactly.
sweet, some days it can bitter.
Yeah.
And I must get one or two
Yeah.
arguments, disagreement, ideological differences. So you need somebody for remind you of, why you married and who you are and why you need for keep the marriages and make una stay together, because now that they gonna want. You get that kind of person there?
Exactly. That day a must for day because things and Tom self they meet up. Like for me, I get people there, I get me parents there when I'm a biggest inspiration. My daddy na a chief imam, not for my. So anytime we meet into the talk, obey your man, listen your man. When you say do this, do it. Be that kind of woman when always the proud of. So that kind of thing always the lingers that me is.
Yeah.
If you come to me, mama, you see a be a man, una daddy say I don't born una. You self do the same, not make a shame. And kind of things there. And even with God, mommy self they come around sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes people think it just can't away weekend, can't fend we after we don't get it. Then he put me down. It's like not for me. Then come talk to me, advise me. Then kind of thing. Even if you want to do something crazy, something. Say, remember, then this kind of advice a big lack of port.
Yeah.
So see them people in the necessary.
Yeah.
Anyway, I get there.
Yeah. And you get mad respect for them.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah,
want for,
I
at
get
any
me
point.
checks. Then
Okay, and then people and they also can pray for now, because that's the most important
exactly,
thing.
yeah.
You need that kind, not only for talk to her,
yeah.
but also pray for
Pray
her,
for
because you need constant prayer for that
because
home day.
exactly.
Continue sustain.
5 years now, we take only the grace of God.
Yeah.
Because easy.
Yeah,
As we
yeah.
they see these days of our Lord, people when they come into marriage before you remember they don't scatter.
Yeah.
But our case is different, so
Yeah.
we say Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. You get any are you paying it forward? You get picking the way they talk to, way they mentor, way they coach about marriage.
I have a lot now.
Okay.
I have a lot.
Okay.
I get organization that we are there into. I even get groups them back. I dey in 3 organizations, the women are cheerleaders.
Okay.
I get other my own organization. So then they buckle. I get buckle sisters. They even self wedding and married those right now. Sometimes issue can come. I can go make peace.
Okay.
Sunday I can go with me man. Yeah.
Yeah, no, of course. You need for to do that. Yeah, go on.
Even this last I get a friend away I take as a sister. He married this December we pass, so not to this one, this last year 2024.
Okay.
And this September yeah, so he just come he say no want the man again, the man the cheat all that thing. So I talk till I preach to her and tell it's like they give me their fears. So I take me man one Saturday we go there. We try for talk to her. We preach to her, we explain and say this man and they see you with all what he did do. Please patient. But who picking them the outside they were married. So and you self in your fault we say we call the man self, we tell her waiting for do. So at least now then they together back.
That's good.
Don't he come say no easy.
It's not easy.
But alhamdulillah marriage is not easy. Me person not say easy. It's not easy, but you take the grace of God and understanding in paramount back. So
It takes work. It takes a lot of work as well,
exactly.
because usually people can just feel say, "Well, when I'm not married, and I don't
try
want to marry
explain.
those." Yes, and that's it. Like that's the end. Oh well, everything will be they deem off. Everything will be they expect supposed to happen now because we don't marry.
not possible
And usually
now.
the reality
Like
is
process,
different.
yeah.
So I'm thinking, you know, just married no more the first 6 months, and then boom, the man lost his job.
exactly
The
at
man
cheap
lost-
start.
Yeah, the man lost his job. The man all what he they get in the past and not get it again. And now you begin to ask yourself, what time he cancel? Why me didn't I this marry those? You know, this man don't get lost in job. What time they cannot to finance this? Then you begin to ask yourself, you begin to second guess yourself. And you know, see being you they can head into serious hardship because the man don't get money. But what are you going to do about it? You know, and I mean, everybody go through your own trials. Sometimes now, sometimes I picking on not get. Picking not come 1, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Time they go, you begin scared. What's time you find yourself so?
What happen?
Exactly. What's
Not
happening?
bad luck. I mean
So-
village people
It's a test. Every marriage they go through in your own test.
get you test.
Because marriage is actually a union ordained by
By
God,
God.
divinely ordained by God. And because of that, the devil, the enemy, will find all kind of way for tempt, for scatter that union day. So if you don't decide, say, okay, well, I'm going to be married, then I think you get to be prepared for when the storm come. That make before you go into you get to really pray about it. You get to really try for know the person really
Person,
get into.
exactly. That's the key
Yes,
point.
know the
For
person we get
understand the
into.
person.
Understand the
Get
person.
a conversation with the person. How you want run your home, how you want your life.
Ask
That's
questions
all.
about the person. Let people then tell you about that person,
Person,
the
yeah,
character.
inquire,
So you don't get idea before you do way inside it. So that nothing
To
will
avoid if I
surprise
be
you.
no.
Yes, nothing will surprise you. You're like, okay, I expected this. Because nobody not doing perfect. No woman not doing perfect.
Perfection
No man
is
not
only
doing
for
perfect.
Allah.
Yes, and so you for prepare for getting to that kind of thing, so you know how to navigate them. Okay, we almost round up now. My other question will be get in store for you now for. Una get anything where your husband they do, like for instance, sometimes they work, you know, easy, they working tough, you know, can challenge you back, they work, you know, sometimes they working challenging for you, you know, easy, kind of waking up in the morning, car walk, you know, yourself waking up in the morning, go work, and like I said, sometimes the marriage can go we. Una get anything una they do for stay grounded, you know, for make una continue for love each other, continue for make the married last longer, make una see una self like, you know, for just rekindle the marriage.
Yeah. That one na communication.
Okay.
We dey make sure we communicate. We take responsibility because you know in marriage back not to one side. We need for communicate, know how for do things. We expect for the and most of all, wetin dey keep me marriage and dey keep me man peace.
Oh yeah. Say that again. Peace.
Peace. Because if you remember how the man don't go stress out, how them go alla paramony, this day in kinda host back, he can meet fire. Wallahi, that man need to stay, they go outside now.
So how you can get peace?
Hey Poku. At first Sunday when he come, I see him face. I didn't know say this something wrong. Straightly, they come at the parlor, ask her, baby, you okay? They say, no, I'm not okay. I can get him food. we don't eat and make him worse. They can put on there and talk with her. Or Sunday, not even want food. They say, give me tea. I say, you really okay? He say, baby, I don't want to talk. I say, please talk to me. I say, I can help. Waiting at the problem. Then you can see and tell me, say, not to that lady can left you money as not to ask none need to worry you.
Yeah.
I say forget about that side day. You are more than the job. Then I begin praise her now. I begin call her love me because we get a pet name where I call her baby boy. I say, hold me on baby boy, hold me on. I say they laugh, say they smile. Say, hey alhamdulillah yo. Wallahi.
Wow. You know?
So anyway, now for go sleep now. You have to for go now morning. So
You-
that's what keep us going.
Wow.
Peace.
Peace
We
of
get
mind.
love. We love. We safe. We foundation built with love, understanding, trust, and that's it.
You know, every man at this world, one thing we man then they crave for, just like our woman them. Una can say, hey, Mr. Fan, why let me man they tell me say I'm beautiful. I want me man they tell me say I'm gorgeous. I want you. Now so we man themselves, we crave that endorsement, validation from our wife. You know, we want that. And now that you do, the kind you rightly say. You know, call her names, pet names, laugh with them, validate them, make the man feel like say, oh, okay, I'm not just the do for myself no more. I'm doing for my family and
they
my wife
appreciate me.
appreciates that. Men need validation.
Exactly.
If you the woman and recognize that one, they begin validate you, man, then the man no they go look for validation elsewhere. Just like how you woman, when man tell you you're beautiful, man tell you get gorgeous smile, man tell you all these things. If man go tell you in a street safe, it sounds strange to you again.
Exactly.
Because you
It
get
needs to
forcing
get
us.
out.
When they tell you that one day, we seek validation. That's how we are. It's just I don't go for explaining, but it's a biological fact. And once we know to get that validation from a partner, it's a big gap with the day between both parties, and it affects the relationship. And so you figure that out early, as you rightly say. What will be your advice if you are here now talking to a young girl, somebody from married to either in an accountant and they love, or somebody with study accounting, or somebody we hope for going to accounting, we're young and is a Muslim or a Christian. What will you tell that girl or that boy, right now, we want for going to that relationship that for married to people like that? What you advise them?
One, I go start for tell the person say, make him first forget about the career. Make him go for the personality first. Before you the love person career, you need for first love the person. When you don't know the person, you don't love the person. Then you can love in career now. Then after that, they respect. The main reason we Boku married those stay right now the point now because the woman they want feel 50-50. Although not so they say now, but I believe say in any side where you take, you need forget leader.
Yeah.
Rules for the day.
Yeah.
Any side where rules and regulation no day, that side they better no the day. Where you get respect for your partner, you obey her, you be submissive. Wallahi, you control your man like picking. Sometimes people like he ask me because he late na office, then 7 go. He always delay to wait happen. I can just smile because I know who that I be. I know the woman where I be. I always they make me man happy and trust they. You know say why they late now, something make a late. And not just the stone so a late. So all them thing in there, I get that they put them in my marriage. So I will advise anybody we were married an accountant for do the same. Forget a peaceful and a long lasting home.
Yeah.
Because nothing not sweet like we did in a happy marriage.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
You're a testament to that for
Exactly.
sure. So, yeah. I mean, Bilkisu, I don't know me more. Somebody asked a question on Facebook. You say, what strategies have worked for you in resolving conflicts within your marriage?
Wow.
Within
I tell the person thank you. Number one first, because me woman as I say na a disciplined man.
Yeah.
He's so disciplined. Where he don't do wrong. Sunday not even why he talk. Even if you say sorry, if they tell you say not to the sorry, I want to know now the way you dey behave. So at first, I dey left and make an art school. Then I can grab midnight, pray. So even I can cry safe. Where I say it don't really change me.
Wow.
I say Deepa, you know, see na me you there.
Wow.
So who say you wanna go? I say I beg, forgive me. Then if you dey see baby, then Sunday if I don't sleep, say fall morning, they wake me. I don't want more water, I can't go out. So then thing then day.
Wow.
You need for bio human, you for maintain human. If for feel love, even if you wrong you, if for no say yeah, but always I don't wrong this woman, it still acknowledge me as the man, and that's how peace they come. So that's it.
Wow. Perfect.
And I dey make sure I communicate.
Okay.
Make the person not forget that side. Communication for day.
Yeah.
Because if you man say you no want this, even if you go the wrong way, but communicate to her, make you see reason why you did do this. So that's it.
Thank you so much. I mean, so like I said, the comments are really positive. Rahim, they say nice. Amani, nice. Mira, nice. Alexina, good job. Ayo, they say this is very inspiring. Hayes, say following up. You know, Mahmoud, they say wow. Sarah Bango, I say the watch. Lucy, the you, you know, just sign off approval. And I'm actually clap for you. I'm actually the clap for you. I don't know if anybody that. But I mean, the feedback them have been quite positive, and I'm sure if Ambulance don't enjoy this conversation.
And I hope then self learn from all what I don't say.
I hope so too.
Yeah,
I hope somebody out there right now these experiences we don't share so good touch.
Because some people go even think about me age.
Yes.
Say this married at that time.
Yes.
And up to now we
Yes.
day together.
Yes.
So.
I hope somebody is inspired by your story, and I hope somebody is transformed by your story, and I hope somebody where they go already there and exist in marriage will have to walk away. Go perhaps try some of the strategies there so for keep them and keep the marriages, because sometimes it's an attitude, but maybe if you decide to take a U-turn around and approach the man with a positive attitude, who knows, things could change. When that's what we look forward to.
Let me say this back. So woman then ki talk say then ki do for man all thing, yet still a man they go outside. But me I'd advise make them keep being the good person where they be. You see, habits now like a smoke in the left person. Where you depara, where you go but voila you they can't be in. You remember home. So at that time now, you go get the right person where you be one.
Yeah.
So many people just say because I'm married, this man how we be there, can't change. Just keep trying. Keep trying.
Yeah.
That man they go but.
Yeah.
Maybe waiting up they expect. We don't go beat or go pass na para. It come na us back.
Yeah, you're right. Well, thank you so much, Bilkisu, for sharing with us. I really appreciate you, and I'm sure my family out there, when they listen to the show, they have been touched one way or the other. They don't enjoy this conversation, and they have been blessed, and because you don't can share invaluable information, your experiences, and I hope they learn from them. I hope it transforms their life, and I hope and I wish you good luck, and I wish you and your husband on a marriage go to eternity. I wish you success and your husband and everything when I do. Thank you for joining me in the show. Well, my family, there you have it. Every Tuesday, as you are aware, I get my show now. So next week again, I will bring to you another guest, and we go share your experiences with you. And at the same time, you said we'll learn from them, and you will take that experience in for using for transforming life. But before I go, as you are aware, the new segment when I introduced 3 weeks ago, it's called Did You Know segment. Last week we talked about semiconductors, the computer we play with. We press 5,000 times 2, they give you the answer. We type something, it quickly process them. We save your document, you process that, you retrieve them. The theory responsible for that, now that's semiconductor. Now we'll talk about last week. Today, we can't talk about somebody. Quick, short, somebody. You don't ever hear about Genghis Khan? Okay, maybe you know Sabiam, you don't know him. But this is just a teaser for make you go and go do your research. So Genghis Khan Now Mongolian, now be Mongolian, because he don't die now, long time ago. He was basically the leader of the Mongol Empire. He created the Mongol Empire. At the time, people know be plenty in this world. And so he conquered almost half of the world. Before you hear about the Roman Empire, before you hear about all their warriors, before you hear about the mythical warriors, the Greek warriors, there was actually this guy called Genghis Khan. He was a warrior. He conquered half of the world. And he also then don't record and say he was one of the most brutal mortal man we ever lived in this world. He allegedly killed between 40 to 60 million mortal man there. Not a small number than they 40 to 60 million people them. Where according to history, probably not the most than the way one person don't kill during the entire way they conquer people them. And this was a long time ago between me not be done born itself. I'm not be even smell for born itself. Between 1155 and 1227. 1155 and 1227. 1227 I was born 1155. So this was a great warrior. But also, Nadimandis, we start that post office where they see. Nadimandis, we actually started the postal business. Post office, because if we don't grow, the empire we don't grow so large, how for talk to people from here to South Africa and not be get away. So he designed a postal system we call YAM, where they use for pass information from one place to another place to another place. So now that idea people now can develop will make you get post office now delicate today. So that is it for today's Did You Know segment. And before the end, this man 30 days they don't know how to bury him, because he left very strict and specific instruction. Say nobody know for no side and bury him. All the people that were attending burying, then kill all man. The last person who left kill himself. So they're not sabi who side and bury this man. History not able to know side this man day. They don't know who side engrave yard day. So they're not able to identify who side day. So that's it for Genghis Khan. So if you I hope you go take this history lesson. Just go research if you're curious about him. And there's so much you can learn about him. He was a master of horses. He was a master of warrior. He was a master of war plans. Today, military governments and they study him. The powerful military, country they study about and strategies we use for fight war. So if you're interested, go research more about Genghis Khan and you will learn more. That's all I have for you today. Until next week, I will bring to you another episode of your Talk to M show, the favorite talk show. Mina, you host Mulko Sulaiman Bangura. Stay tight. Have a great night.
Famous standing name now.